first we are given 10x equal to √3. माइक जिसका भी अनम्यूट हो गया वो म्यूट कर दो. 10x equal to √3. So here our 10 is positive. So 10 is positive in which quadrant? First quadrant and third quadrant. So 10x equal to √3 is there. So we can say that 10x is nothing but the 10. Which value of 10 is √3? 1060. So 10 pi by 3 is √3. Done. So 10x equal to √3 first quadrant. So value of x is pi by 3. First principal solution is pi by 3, and also we can find the second principal solution in the third quadrant. So this is pi plus x. Now we can write 10 pi plus x as a 10x. So we are getting the value of second principal solution. Value of x is pi by 3. So it's a 10 pi plus pi by 3 equal to 10 pi by 3, and 10 pi by 3 is √3. So second value of x, which is 3 pi plus pi, 4 pi by 3. 10 4 pi by 3 is also √3. 10x equal to √3, 10 pi by 3 is √3. So x equal to pi by 3, and here the second principal solution is x equal to 4 pi by 3. So principal solution is x equal to pi by 3 and 4 pi by 3. Done. Now you have to find the general solution. So for general solution we can write smallest value. So 10x equal to 10 pi by 3. You can take any value of this principal solution, but to match our answer with NCERT, we are taking the smallest value, pi by 3. So 10x equal to 10 pi by 3. So what is the formula? General solution. 10x equal to, if 10x equal to 10y, we can write x equal to n pi plus y. So here x equal to n pi plus y is pi by 3, where every n belongs to z. So this is our general solution. X equal to n pi plus pi by 3. Clear? This is our general solution. Principal solution x equal to pi by 3 and 4 pi by 3. This is our principal solution. Simple. Next question. वो जो फॉर्मूला लिखा है ना वो आपके पास रहने चाहिए. Now second one. Here we are given sec x equal to 2. Now we are having the formula of general solution for sine, cos and tan. So here given function is sec x equal to 2. So we are converting this sec into cos, and then we will solve our sum. Done. So sec x equal to 2, which is nothing but the cos x. Cos x equal to 1 by 2. So which value of cos is 1 by 2? And cos is positive in which quadrant? First quadrant and fourth quadrant. And first quadrant cos 1 by 2. Which value of cos is 1 by 2? Cos 60. So it's a cos pi by 3. Done. So first principal solution in our first quadrant is x equal to pi by 3. So x equal to pi by 3. X equal to pi by 3. And for this fourth quadrant we can write cos as a 2 pi minus x. So cos 2 pi minus x is nothing but the cos x, or x is pi by 3. So this one is cos 2 pi minus pi by 3 equal to cos pi by 3. Cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2. Done. So cos x equal to pi by 3, and here we are getting the another value of x, which is 3 2 are 6 minus pi, 5 pi by 3. So cos 5 pi by 3 is also 1 by 2. So when cos x equal to 1 by 2, we are getting x equal to pi by 3, and also we are getting x equal to 5 pi by 3. So x equal to 5 pi by 3. So two principal solutions are there. X equal to pi by 3 and 5 pi by 3. These are the principal solutions. Done. Now you have to consider smallest value, which is pi by 3. So for general solution, we are writing cos x equal to cos pi by 3. Done. So what is the formula? Cos x equal to cos y. Then x equal to 2n pi plus or minus y. So here x equal to 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3, where every n belongs to z. Every n is our integer. This is our general solution. Done. Third one. Here we are given cot x. Cot x इक्वल टू माइनस रूट थ्री. अभी भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि ऐसा फॉर्मूला कहाँ से है, तो इसके जो आगे वाला लेक्चर है ना वो एक बार देख लेना, है ना. वो लिंक मैंने डाल दी है यूट्यूब पर. सो cos x इक्वल टू माइनस रूट थ्री. So first we are converting this quad into 10 because we are having formula for sine, cos and tan only. So this cot x equal to minus root 3. So tan x is minus 1 upon root 3. Now 10 is negative. बोलो 10 negative. Which quadrant? कौन सा quadrant आएगा? All S T C. ये दोनों में पॉजिटिव होता है, तो नेगेटिव सेकेंड और फोर्थ, फर्स्ट एंड थर्ड में पॉजिटिव होता है, और 10 नेगेटिव कहाँ पर होता है? सेकेंड एंड फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट. डन. So 10 is negative. So 10x equal to minus 1 upon root 3. So it's a minus 10. 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 कहाँ होता है? Pi by 6 30 पर. Minus 10 pi by 6. Done. Now we have to write this 10. This is equal to minus 1 upon root 3. We have to write the 10 in second quadrant as well as in fourth quadrant. So for second quadrant we are writing 10 as a pi minus x. So now we are in formula that 10 pi minus x equal to minus 10x, है ना. सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में 10 नेगेटिव होता है. our x is pi by 6, so it's a 10 pi minus pi by 6 equal to minus 10 pi by 6. 6 pi minus pi, so it's a 10 pi by 6 equal to minus 10 pi by 6. Minus 10 pi by 6 is minus 1 upon root 3. So 10x equal to minus root 3. So which value of x we are getting here? It's a x equal to 5 pi by 6, है ना. दिस इज, हाँ, फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल सॉल्यूशन इन सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट. वी आर गेटिंग टू प्रिंसिपल सॉल्यूशंस, है ना. 0 to 2 पाई के बीच में हमें दो मिलेंगे, तो सेकंड हमें मिलेगा ये फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट में. सो फॉर फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट we can write this pi as a 10 2 pi minus x. 10 2 pi minus x equal to minus 10x. X is pi by 6, so it's a 10 2 pi minus pi by 6 equal to minus 10 pi by 6. Minus 10 pi by 6, minus 10 pi by 6 is minus 1 upon root 3. So again we are getting minus 1 by root 3 for x. Which value of x? This value of x. 12 minus pi, 11 pi by 6. 10 11 pi by 6 is also minus 1 upon root 3. And 10x equal to minus 1 upon root 3. So which value of x? Here we are getting x equal to 11 pi by 6, for which value of equation is minus 1 by root 3. So two principal solutions are there. X equal to 5 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6. These are the principal solution. Now you have to write the general solution. 10x equal to 10y. So x equal to n pi plus y, है ना. तो डायरेक्ट लिख दें यहाँ पर, पीछे के पेज पे लिखते हैं. So 10x equal to 10 5 pi by 6. Now we are having 10x equal to 10 5 pi by 6. So when 10x equal to 10y, we are writing x equal to n pi plus y. So it's a x equal to n pi plus y is 5 pi by 6, where every n is our integer. This is general solution. Clear students? आएगा. समझ में समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो उसका मीनिंग है कि आपने जो इंट्रोडक्शन वाला जो पार्ट है ना वो अच्छी तरह से नहीं किया है। तो एक बार वो रिवाइज कर लो आप। cosec x equal to -2. Cosec x equal to -2 is there. So here again we have to convert this cosec into sine. So sine x is -1 by 2. So which value of sine is 1 by 2? 30. So it's a minus sine pi by 6. Done. Minus sine pi by 6. So now sine is negative. Sine positive कहाँ पर होता है? फर्स्ट और सेकंड में, तो नेगेटिव थर्ड और फोर्थ में होगा. So we are getting two principal solutions in third quadrant and fourth quadrant. For third quadrant we have to write pi plus x. So for the third quadrant we are writing sine pi plus x equal to, sine is negative, it's a minus sine x. So what is the value of x? Pi by 6. So sine pi plus pi by 6 equal to minus sine pi by 6. 6 pi, sorry, 2 pi by 6. 2 pi plus pi by 6. Sorry, pi आ जाएगा, है ना? 6 pi plus pi, 7 pi by 6. Sine 7 pi by 6 equal to minus sine pi by 6, and that is equal to minus 1 by root minus 1 by 2. So first principal solution is x equal to 7 pi by 6, है ना? थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट में मिलेगा 7 pi by 6. For fourth quadrant 2 pi minus, it's a sine 2 pi minus x equal to minus sin x. 2 pi minus x, x क्या लेंगे? pi by 6. So sin 2 pi minus pi by 6 equal to minus sin pi by 6, और minus sin pi by 6 की वैल्यू minus 1 by 2. So this is 6 2 are 12 minus 1, 11 pi by 6. Therefore sin 11 pi by 6 equal to minus 1 by 2. So here we are getting the value of x, which is 11 pi by 6. Done. So two values of x equal to 7 pi by 6 and second value 11 pi by 6. These are the principal solutions. Smallest one is 7 pi by 6. So we are writing general solution with 7 pi by 6. क्या फॉर्मूला है साइन के लिए? साइन x इक्वल टू साइन y, then x equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n into y. So our general solution is taking sin x equal to sin 7 pi by 6. So when x equal to y, so x equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n into y. Y is 7 pi by 6 and every n is our integer. Clear, students? So question number 1 to 4. Now for remaining question you have to find the general solution for each of the following case, है ना? यहाँ पर आपको सिर्फ जनरल सॉल्यूशन ही फाइंड करना है. Find the general solution. First, that is question number 5, to find the general solution. So cos 4x equal to cos 2x is given. बोलो क्या फॉर्मूला हमारे पास? cos x equal to cos y है. If cos x equal to cos y, then we can write x equal to 2n pi plus or minus y. So here instead of x we are having 4x and instead of y we are having 2x. So applying direct formula, 4x equal to 2n pi plus or minus this one 2x, where what is n? ये आपको कंपल्सरी लिखना है, n is our integer. So two solutions are there, plus or minus. So therefore we can write this 4x is 2n pi plus x, or this 4x is 2n pi minus 2x, minus 2x is there. Simplify this, taking this plus 2x on the left hand side, so 4x minus 2x. So we are getting 2x equal to 2n pi. So x equal to n pi. X equal to n pi. Here 4x minus 2x. So it's a 4x plus 2x equal to 2n pi. And 6x equal to 2n pi. So x equal to 2n pi by 6, n pi by 3. So we are getting x equal to n pi by 3, where n is integer. Done. So this is general solution for this given equation. What is the general solution? X equal to n pi, x equal to n pi, or n pi by 3. Every n belongs to z. Clear? इसमें डाउट किसी को? Very good. Now next question number 6. Here we are given cos 3x plus cos x minus cos 2x equal to 0. Cos 3x plus cos x minus cos 2x equal to 0. So here पहले तो सिंप्लीफाई करना पड़ेगा. So we can combine this cos 3x plus cos x, c plus c. c plus c is 2cc है ना. एक बार एडिशन बाय 2 एंगल का और एक बार सब्ट्रैक्शन बाय 2 करना है. So c plus c is 2cc. So 2 cos 3x plus x by 2 cos 3x minus x by 2 ना. c plus c 2cc, एडिशन एंगल का एडिशन बाय 2 एंड एंगल का सब्ट्रैक्शन बाय 2, माइनस cos 2x minus cos 2x equal to 0. And therefore this one is 2 cos 4x by 2. So it's a cos 2x, cos 2x. This one is cos x minus cos 2x equal to 0. Now here this cos 2x is common, so taking cos 2x common, so remaining terms are 2 cos x minus 1 equal to 0. So here product of these two factor equal to 0, and therefore we can write cos 2x equal to 0, or 2 cos x minus 1 equal to 0. Now we are having the general solution. If cos x equal to 0, बोलो क्या होता है ना. मैंने लिखवाया था फॉर्मूला, when cos x equal to 0, तो इसके लिए जनरल सॉल्यूशन क्या था? x इक्वल टू cos x कहाँ पर 0 होता है? y एक्सिस पर, किसी को पता नहीं है. cos x है ना, y एक्सिस पर हो. y एक्सिस पर कौन से एंगल होंगे है ना? odd multiples of pi by 2. So this one is 2x equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. We have to find the value of x. So x is 2n plus 1 pi by 4. और सेकेंड ऑप्शन है ना, लॉकडाउन खत्म हो गया, काम काज सब चालू हो गया है, आ गया cos x इक्वल टू 1 by 2. cos x इक्वल टू 1 by 2, तो इसका सॉल्यूशन निकालना है. तो cos x इज 1 by 2. 1 by 2 कहाँ पर होता है? 60 पर. So cos x equal to cos pi by 3. So when cos x equal to cos y, we can write x equal to 2n pi plus or minus y. Y is pi by 3 and n belongs to z. Done. So this is our general solution. X equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 4, or 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3, where n belongs to z, is the general solution of this given trigonometric equation. ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक इक्वेशन का ये जनरल सॉल्यूशन है. सिंपल. 7 sin 2x plus cos x इक्वल टू 0. अभी इसको सॉल्व करना है. तो हियर sin 2x इज देयर. sin 2x को सेपरेट करें, है ना. मल्टीपल्स में से सब मल्टीपल्स में लाए तो होगा 2 sin x cos x. So this one is 2 sin x cos x plus cos x equal to 0. Now here taking cos x common, so cos x is common, so it's a 2 sin x plus 1 equal to 0, है ना. यहाँ पर जो किया था वही यहाँ पर multiplication of two factor is 0. Therefore we can write cos x equal to 0 or 2 sin x plus 1 equal to 0. अगेन cos x 0, cos x 0 होता है तो क्या होता है x इक्वल टू, है ना, ऑड मल्टीपल्स ऑफ पाई बाई 2. So it's x equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2 where n belongs to z. So pi by 2 की odd multiple pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, x 0. So x equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Or here this sin x is nothing but the minus 1 by 2. Sin x ये सॉल्व किया था हमने माइनस 1 by 2 मतलब साइन पाई बाई 6. साइन नेगेटिव कहाँ पर होता है, साइन नेगेटिव साइन फर्स्ट और सेकंड में पॉजिटिव होता है और थर्ड और फोर्थ में नेगेटिव होता है. थर्ड की एक वैल्यू निकाल ले, है ना. ये वाले इक्वेशन में आपको दोनों वैल्यू नहीं निकालने, एक ही निकालने. सो यहाँ पर पाई प्लस करके निकाले तो क्या होगा साइन पाई प्लस एक्स इक्वल टू माइनस साइन एक्स और एक्स इज पाई बाई 6. सो साइन पाई प्लस पाई बाई 6 इक्वल टू माइनस साइन पाई बाई 6. माइनस साइन पाई बाई 6 is minus 1 by 2. So here we are getting sin x equal to 7 pi by 6. 7 pi by 6 equal to minus sin pi by 6. Minus sin pi by 6 is nothing but the minus 1 by 2. So value of x is 7 pi by 6. Done. ये तो प्रिंसिपल सॉल्यूशन हुआ. जनरल सॉल्यूशन लिखना है. सो साइन एक्स इक्वल टू, है ना, यहाँ पर लिखता हूँ साइन एक्स इक्वल टू साइन 7 पाई बाई 6. तो क्या था जनरल सॉल्यूशन, साइन एक्स इक्वल टू साइन वाई. So x equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n into y. So here x equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n. Y is 7 pi by 6. Every n is an integer where every n belongs to z. Clear students? यात्रिक गोलकिया यात्रिक. सर आप स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो, जिसका भी वीडियो ऑफ है ना सबको है ना एब्सेंट रखेंगे और नेक्स्ट पूरे वीक में उनको अलाउ नहीं करेंगे मैथ्स के लेक्चर में. आप स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो उनका ना, बारी बारी से. क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. 1 minus 10 to x. Done. So first you have to simplify this one. So sec squared 2x is nothing but the 1 plus 10 squared 2x. Sec squared theta is equal to 1 plus 10 squared theta. 1 minus 10 2x. So 1 cut. 10 squared 2x. Taking this minus 10 2x on the left hand side. So it's a 10 2x equal to 0. Now taking 10 2x common. It's a 10 2x. Remaining terms are 10 2x plus 1 equal to 0. So now here the multiplication is 0. Therefore, we can write this tan 2x equal to 0, or this tan 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Done. Tan 2x is 0. That means sin 2x by cos 2x is 0, and therefore we can write sin 2x is 0. When numerator is 0, then and then this tan 2x will be 0. Cos 2x cannot be 0. So sin 2x is 0, and here this tan 2x is equal to minus 1. So 10 is negative. 10 is negative in which quadrant? 10 is second and fourth quadrant, and minus 1 is there. So minus 1 is tan 2x. 10, which value of 10 is 1? So 10 pi by 4, 45. Done. So here फर्स्ट जनरल सॉल्यूशन sin x is 0. sin x कहाँ पर 0 होता है? x एक्सिस पर all integral values of pi, sin pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi. So here this 2x equal to n pi, where n is integer, and therefore we are getting the value of x which is n pi by 2. और यहाँ पर है ना 10 नेगेटिव सेकंड और फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट में हमें सिर्फ एक ही वैल्यू निकालनी है, सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में निकाले, सो पाई माइनस एक्स करना पड़ेगा. सो इट्स अ 10 पाई माइनस एक्स equal to minus 10x, x equal to pi by 4. So it's a 10 pi minus pi by 4 equal to minus 10 pi by 4. 4 minus pi, 3 pi. So 10 3 pi by 4 equal to minus 10 pi by 4, and that is equal to minus 1. Done. So 10 2x is minus 1. So we are getting 2x equal to, है ना, 2x. So 2x equal to this minus 1. So 2x is 3 pi by 4. Or we can directly write general solution as a, है ना, tan 2x इक्वल टू tan 3 पाई बाई 4. प्रिंसिपल सॉल्यूशन नहीं निकाला, अदरवाइज हम tan 2x करके वो प्रिंसिपल सॉल्यूशन निकालेंगे. जनरल सॉल्यूशन के लिए tan x इक्वल टू tan y. क्या फॉर्मूला है? when tan x equal to tan y, we are getting x equal to n pi plus y. So here x is 2x, n pi plus y is 3 pi by 4, for n belongs to z. So you have to write the value of x. So x is n pi by 2, n pi by 2 plus 3 pi by 8. Done. So general solution is ये मिला था x equal to, so x equal to n pi by 2 or n pi by 2 plus 3 pi by 8. This is general solution of this question number 8. X square 2x equal to 1 minus tan 2x. Clear? Question number 9. So here we are given sin x plus sin 3x